After Blac Chyna would clock in 14 million Instagram followers, 872,000 Twitter followers, and pull in over 10 million Google search results at the time of this recording.
Oh my god, the woman who has the job of greasing up her butt. It's a lengthy process.
After Blac Chyna's work as a dancer earned her shoutouts on tracks from Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, and Drizzy Drake.
Call up King of Diamonds and tell China it be worth the flight. I'll be at my table stacking dollars to the perfect height.
After Blac Chyna birthed a son with Tyga, became BFFs with Amber Rose, and started shacking up with Rob Kardashian, becoming the mother of their daughter Dream Renee.
He's gonna tell me I need to choose between my phone or holding his food. I'm not your mother. Like, you better hold your own food or put it in between your lap, and then you gonna get mad at me.
Now that relationship had crashed and burned as one of the biggest celebrity breakups of the 2010s. And the two were only together for about a year. What a joke. Now since the big split, Chyna has placed a restraining order on Rob. She then sued the Kardashian family, like all of them, and then made the decision to become a rapper. Although she's been taking her sweet ass time about putting anything out there. And no pun intended for sweet ass.
Some people that I would love to collaborate with would be Rihanna, Amigos, French, of course, Trey Songz, let's see, Gwen Stefani.
She eventually lifted the restraining order against Rob to the sum of $20,000 in child support, and at the time of this recording, well, Blac Chyna has a sex tape that's been leaked on the web. Now we all know Kim Kardashian was able to use this situation as a launching pad to raise herself up and her sisters to the top tier of socialite status. Perhaps Blac Chyna will be able to do the same? I doubt it. But at least she's got everyone talking about her once again. And at least that video isn't co-starring Rob Kardashian. That'd be gross. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCredden coming at you with another After They Are Famous video, and this one is extended. In the past, we've done a Before They Are Famous on Blac Chyna, which has clocked in over 1.3 million views. Now if you want the full in-depth story of her rise to fame, I'll leave a link to that down below. Also, After They Are Famous videos, when I make these, I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. I do understand that Blac Chyna is still very much famous, but in this series we take a look at what's been going on after the star's rise to fame. And there are plenty of other stars we could cover. I'm thinking Fergie, Kesha, or how about Tyga? That's just off the top of my head. Sound off on who you want me to document next in the comments down below. Now let's get into this video. I did that all in one take. Blac Chyna was born Angela Renee White in Washington, D.C. on May 11, 1988 to parents Eric Holland and Tokyo Tony. Her ethnicity is a mix of Dominican and African American descent. At the age of 18, she got to work as a stripper under the stage name Dora Renee, and later enrolled at Johnson & Wales University studying business management. And to support herself while going through school, well, she continued dancing in clubs now under the name of Cream. She danced at a club known as Diamonds for a while before becoming a regular at the higher end King of Diamonds, a favorite spot for pro athletes and rappers.
After I graduated high school, I actually started dancing because I didn't have the money to support myself. When I turned 20, I do have the money to go to college. I'm really proud of what I've done so far. Nobody told me or taught me or showed me any of this stuff. I had to literally figure out everything by myself.
It was at King of Diamonds that she started calling herself Blac Chyna, borrowing the moniker from one of her patrons. In fact, she just stole it. Now one night she gave a lap dance to an up-and-coming rapper by the name of Tyga, and soon enough, well, she appeared in his music video and also became the mother to his child Cairo, born in 2012. It was during this relationship that Blac Chyna got her first taste of the Kardashian clan when her friend Kanye West introduced her to Kim Kardashian. By the beginning of 2015, Tyga and Chyna had called it quits, but they continued to stay in each other's lives, co-parenting their son. Tyga would go on to date Kylie Jenner, and Blac Chyna threw some not so subtle shade in her direction, posting this image to Instagram, and for the record, these lips, they ain't real. This prompted further beef over social media, but as the dust settled, Blac Chyna would eventually go on to date a Kardashian herself. But before hooking up with Rob, she dated several other famous dudes. She was briefly linked to basketball player PJ Tucker. She then dated J. Leon Love before her fling with businessman Johnny Wynn. The Game claims to have hooked up with Blac at some point, and there have also been rumors about her and Drake. Now that's unconfirmed, but we do know that during the fall of 2015, she started seeing the rapper Future. During their romance, she even appeared in his music video for Rich 6. Sorry. relationship came to a close, Blac Chyna had a new man in her life. On January 25, 2016, she posted a since-deleted black and white picture to Instagram of herself embracing a man's tattooed arm. She captioned it, "The Beginning."
And then the internet went crazy trying to figure out whose tattoos are those. Well, you know, you can search someone up based on their tattoo. It's Rob. And the black and white makes it more dramatical.
TMZ was the first to report that the tats matched Rob Kardashian's ink. The couple quickly moved into a 4-bedroom mansion in Calabasas, which sounds picture perfect. But almost soon as the two went public, so did the drama that was brewing in the relationship, with Rob constantly purging his Instagram of all Blac Chyna photos whenever he got all upset. By April, Rob and Chyna were engaged to be married, and they confirmed this via Instagram in May that they were expecting their first child. It was during the pregnancy that they filmed 6 one-hour episodes of their E! television show, Rob and Chyna.
Chyna and I got in a fight, so she kicked me out. What? I'm just gonna let her be, give her space, and this cycle of me being kicked out the house has happened several times.
That clip right there really cracked me up. I've been laughing all day over it. Now, Dream Renee Kardashian was born on November 10th, 2016, but Rob and Chyna's relationship would apparently hit another bump in the road. And this is while Chyna was pregnant with their daughter. In July, Rob once again purged his Instagram of all signs of Blac Chyna, and in September she doxed him, tweeting his cell phone number, apparently in retaliation for Rob tweeting out Kylie Jenner's number. Now you know things are really weird when Blac Chyna is taking Kylie's side over Rob's.
Rob's fiance released a set of emojis. One features a girl who looks strikingly like Kylie being slapped across the face.
About a month after Dream is born, Chyna apparently took the baby and her son King Cairo and left. Chyna took to Instagram to call Rob fat, lazy, and insecure. Prior to moving out of the house, Chyna apparently attacked Rob in a drunken rage, punching his back and arms until Kris Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble, well, he had to break it up. The second season of the reality TV show, it was put on hold, and the two parted ways. But this would not be the end. 3 days before the new year, Rob suffered complications from diabetes and was hospitalized. Chyna was there by his bedside, and the two seemed to reconcile. How sweet. The reunion would be short-lived. In February of 2017, the two had another disastrous breakup, resulting in Rob posting what some have called revenge porn. Of the posted pictures, it included Blac Chyna's lady bits, which he said she sent him to seduce him. He also claimed to have spent $100,000 on cosmetic surgery for Chyna, which is how she got rid of all her baby weight. He posted this video of her in the hospital as evidence.
Love you, bye.
Hey, Robert.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Rob.
According to Rob, he had remained faithful to Blac Chyna while she was cheating on him with numerous other men. Rob even decided to post a video of Blac Chyna kissing another dude. The other dude in the video seems to be a former Vine star and R&B singer, Michi So Crazy. He and the group 4EY The Future are best known for their song Scoot Over.
Baby, scoot over. Hey, scoot over. Hey, scoot over.
Rob also claims Chyna slept with this guy, a rapper known as Rari True. His most popular work to date seems to be his new music video for a song called Down Bad, which has received only 100,000 views on YouTube at the time of this recording.
When he was down bad, never took a hand down and got up off his ass. When he was down bad, I was down bad.
Apparently Rari also hit up Rob to ask for money to help pay Chyna's bills, cause you know, with 100,000 YouTube views, well, the dude certainly wasn't rich.
I was down bad trying to get money.
Now, in response to Rob posting such lewd and crude content online, Chyna filed a temporary restraining order against her ex-fiance. Chyna alleged in her petition that Rob threatened suicide multiple times in an attempt to manipulate her, and alleged that he once punched her and tore the hinges off her bedroom door. She also added, "I take his threats seriously because he showed me a gun at his house." But this wasn't her final lawsuit. Next, she went after the entire Kardashian family, suing them for defamation, intentional interference with contractual relations, false light, and international interference with prospective economic relations. Well, basically she was pissed off that the Rob and Chyna season 2 fell through. But come on, you know, the family, they went back to her and like, this case needs to be thrown out because she ruined her own reality TV career, not us. And they kind of have a point. Now, eventually Chyna would drop the restraining order against Rob to the sum of $20,000 in child support. A month. I don't even know what Rob does. I believe he sells socks. He's gonna have to move a whole lot of socks. let's move on. Since the split, Blac Chyna has been linked to dating NFL player Demetrius Harris and rapper Playboy Cardi. And with Blac Chyna no longer being a Kardashian, no longer being a reality TV star, she had to figure out what she was gonna do next. She then sat down with XXL to talk about her future plans.
You can go music or you could do acting. And I'm like, music, hello. I'm already around it and most of the people I already know them anyway, so it should be really easy for me.
Although no music was actually released, TMZ did get their hands on her singing the hook to an unknown track.
Pump that pussy like a pussy, yeah. Pump that pussy like a pussy, yeah.
Now, to be honest, there wasn't a whole lot of hype surrounding Blac Chyna in 2018, with the exception of some Miami beach booty shots making their rounds in tabloids and on TV.
Oh my god, that's insane. You can see that from the moon.
It was on February 19, 2018 that Blac Chyna's 1 minute and 23 second sex tape would hit the web. Her male partner's identity was not shown, but due to the color of his, skin, I can tell you for sure it wasn't Rob. Blac Chyna is seeking legal action, so we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. As for the rest of the story, well, I'm gonna wrap this one up here because this is After They're Famous. My name is Michael McCredden, and we make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel, and we love when you guys send in requests. The best way to get a hold of me is via Instagram or Twitter. In fact, if you send me a video request, well, I'll actually show it in a future video, if I like who you pick. So send me all your videos and your requests to my Instagram and Twitter, and we'll be getting that done. See you guys in another video. Plus, I got a sex tape to watch. I'm kidding. Yeah. Boom!
It's a hungry butt. What does that mean?
It means it's eating the entire, I don't even know if this is a thong.
That's a pair of pants. She put on some Dockers.